Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias. My name is Yubi. I'm your astro-friendly Latina therapist coming to you. This is Tarot My Becoming. I'm starting weekly readings. I wanted to entertain that. I've just noticed a trend. People are wanting information for their own personal signs versus like a general to anyone who it resonates. So I'm going to do that, especially because there's just a theme, and I'm hoping, my intention is for this round of readings to just help people within their own sign if it resonates. These are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. It could be that the title brought you in, even if it's not your sign. I'm intentionally trying to tap into Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and or South Node. And so, you know, it could be where you're just taking pieces of each of those and then creating a message for yourself. That's fine too. This is for Cancer energy. November 17th through the 21st. I am using the Denise Linn Sacred Traveler deck for the Oracle card message, and then the Light Seers Tarot for the message itself. Gonna do a Celtic Cross. Those were fun. I was doing those for mid-monthly readings, so I'm gonna shift a little bit and do them for weekly readings. See if that helps to tap into the energy a little bit more. What else? I am inviting you to join me this next Sunday live for a Café con Tarot on my Skool platform. It's free to join. It's like a little meet and greet, you know, pre-Thanksgiving, if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I kind of don't, but kind of do. I'm somewhere in the middle with that. Friendsgiving, right? Friendsgiving, just a meet and greet. It's free. I'll be doing a general reading for whoever shows up. And then I'll post that. Usually I do Café con Tarot on Sundays. So, and I usually post that at 5 a.m., but this time we'll meet at 9. However long it lasts, I'll record it and then post it for those who snooze Sunday morning. So join me if you want to chat, if you want to talk, if you just want to meet. But yeah, my Skool platform is up and ready. Have questions there for folks to just, you know, self-reflect, see what works for you, post what's been working for you. But yeah, just putting questions up for fun, to get to know people. And I have like content there that I'm posting also to help, you know. My intention is for these messages just to help. All right, Cancer, you are up November 17th through the 21st. I don't know what the title is, so let's see. We will do, how was I doing them? Do I do three? Let's do 3. I might change it up a little bit. 3 cards for the week. 3 cards for the theme, and then I'll do a Celtic Cross. So November 17th to the 21st for Cancer. What are they going to expect this week? What do they need to know this week? Not so much what you're going to expect, but what do you need to know? What do I need to know? And then I will do 3 cards of advice at the end as well. So full readings. Cancer, I feel so great, Cancer. I'm gonna tell you, just woke up from a nap. Love taking naps. I love that I can take naps. It feels so good. All right, Cancer, November 7th. Oh, we're gonna take it. Mystical Healer. Healing energy flows through you. That's the first card. Look how pretty that is. Mystic Healer. Do you need to go to a healer? I mean, we all have energy, healing energy through us. I think it's just whether or not we recognize. And Cancer, you are, your energy not you are, but your energy, or the energy you can access, is a nurturing energy. It's emotional energy. Cancer is usually in the traditional birth chart in the 4th house, which is of home, of healing, of roots, of like, home is the foundation of your stability, right? So maybe this has something to do with your stability. Cancer, 2 more, please. 2 more for the week, November 17th, 21. There it is. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Yeah, look at that. Traveling somewhere, wanting to travel somewhere. It is the holiday season. Oh, 2. You get 2. I haven't seen that one before. Faraway places. That's pretty. That's like Asia. Are you traveling? Holidays? Look at that. And then you got 2. Taking shelter and then begin now. The answers are within. Take your first step. Yeah, like there's a feeling of travel. It makes sense, right? Holiday season. The answers are within. Again, I was talking about mystical healer. Like, you have access to healing energy within you. We all do. I think it's just our level of awareness of how we're able to heal ourselves. And or seeking someone for healing. I mean, the accountability, owning, it's kind of accountability, but owning your truth about asking for help is huge. And that is an answer within itself, right? So seeking a healer sometimes is helpful when we don't know what to do. And it may be in a place that's not near you, right? Far away places. And it's definitely an encouragement to start now, begin now. Yeah, this is giving me vibes from the Café con Tarot message that I did this past Sunday. Check that out if you haven't already looked at that. That was a beautiful message. That I was so in love with that message. But check that message out. All right, so we're going to start off Celtic Cross. How are you presenting? What energy? You know, some people say archetypes. I feel like archetypes are stereotypes at the same time. Oh! You got 2 cards. You got the World card and the 6 of Cups. So you're presenting as if you're ending a cycle. You're presenting with maybe some type of soulmate connection, or a soulmate is on your mind, or this is also like healing the child within, right? Accessing your healing, either capabilities within you, or seeking a healer to heal the inner child. So there's something about a completion. There's something about going within or tapping into a soulmate connection, whether it's the connection within yourself, right? Your inner child, or actually a soulmate. So that's how you start off. That's how you present. What is at your crossroads? What is at your crossroads, Cancer? Cancer. And I'll clear. Oh, Cancer. Moment of awakening, a light bulb moment for you, an awareness, new love. Yeah, it could be soulmate energy. It could be like, oh, I need to go towards this person. Oh, like I need to do my healing, right? I don't feel like it's healing. Like with this card, I feel like, well, I mean, this card and this card both are, it's, if you notice, I'm gonna show you close up. The light, the head, and the heart. It's like, oh, this person is for me. Oh, like that. This is at your crossroads. This is crossroads. So what does that mean? That means it's at the fork in the road. It's an opportunity. It's like the universe is saying, hey, you want to consider this? Like that. So some type of awareness. I mean, you could be seeking connection. You could be, which is why this is being presented to you, of like, oh, okay, you want a soulmate? Great. Here you go. Oh, it's this person. Oh, it's this person. Like that. Let's see what energy you're actually tapping into. So this, how you started off is how you're presenting. And that, again, I do this because sometimes people present a certain way, and it's not until you get underneath and you're like, oh no, that's just your potential energy. That's your potential energy. This is how you really are. Oh, okay. So what energy are you actually tapping into? Oh, damn. King of Pentacles. Wisdom. Yeah, stable. Hopefully it's not, I mean, it could also be materialistic, but not in this card. I feel like in this card, King of Pentacles, you're stable, you're grounded. Yeah, you're tapping into your finances. You're tapping into your stability. You're tapping and you're looking forward. It's almost like you're ready. You're ready for that next thing. What energy are you not tapping into? Energy that's hidden, energy that's available to you. You just haven't tapped into it. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Let's see. Cancer, Cancer. Hidden energies. Hidden energies. Trying to see what the connection is to Mystic Healer. Faraway place. Maybe you are the healer. Or maybe this person that you're going towards, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's you're taking some type of stability with you, and this awareness of this person. Okay, yeah. There's healing that needs to be done. This is in the hidden energy. Death and rebirth. There's some healing that's needing to be done. And I'm wondering, there's some, because you're presenting with the end of a cycle. So it could be that that's in your head. I want to end this cycle. This is where I am with my resources. And not realizing that by ending this cycle, you're going to go through some death and rebirth process that is going to require you to access some type of healer within or healer outside. It's going to require you to move somewhere so that you can take shelter, so that you can be on your own, so that you can do the healing process. And you got to start that shit now. And it's almost like you know who you have to walk towards, like that. What are you walking away from? Cancers. What are you walking away from? Cancer, Cancers. What are you walking away from? What are you walking away from, Cancers? I mean, there's so many reasons why people can't heal or aren't in a position to heal, and it's oftentimes when they're surrounded by other people, whether it's a work situation, whether it's homeless situation. Sometimes when they're so in Cancers, there's the potential energy that you have is nurturance of other people, and so this is almost like calling you to nurture yourself if you have not already done that. Yeah. What are you walking away from, Cancers? Cancer, 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 Cancers. What are you walking away from? Cancers, what are you walking away from? What are you walking away from, Cancer? Cancer? What are you walking away from? I mean, clearly you're needing to walk away from a cycle if you haven't already done so. But it's possible that you are. You're in the middle. There it is. You're in the middle. You're walking away from page energy, a beginner's mind. You're walking away from, it's like almost like you're having to advance. It's almost like what you've been doing pentacly wise, because you're presenting, you're accessing King of Pentacle energy. you're accessing King of Pentacle energy. So whatever it is you have created, you've kind of reached like a point of like, I've already done this. Like, I can do this with my eyes closed. Like you're needing to level up. You're walking away from page energy. That's why this feels wisdomy. Because you're having to walk away from some type of cycle, some type of experience, whether it's work, whether it's a relationship, where it's like been there, done that, right? And so it's like the crossroads is learning something new, whether it's through a healing process, learning something new, feeling something new, right? Maybe it's a combination of a passion project, because this is wisdom and heart. So it's alignment with something that's passionate and it's new, it's fresh. It's this is usually like the beginning stages of love, the beginning stages of a passion project, right? And oftentimes this doesn't come into play until we go through some type of completion or ending or painful, cleansing experience. Okay, what's your sitch? What's around you, Cancers? Cancer, Knight of Wands. Ooh, this particular deck, when I look at the Knight of Wands, it reminds me of the Four of Wands. So it's like freedom. And so it's almost like you have, with this potential crossroads, the freedom to choose, the freedom to find joy. That's what's around you, but I don't know if you can feel it. And maybe you do and or will, but it is around you. I think that's one of the hardest ones, is like when around you the energy is there and we can't see it or we can't feel it, but it's around you. So it's there. The potential is there. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, Cancer. Hopes and fears, Cancer. Hopes and fears. This really thick for my hands. Oh, there it is. Hopes and fears. Hopes. Mature love. Cancer, Pisces. This is you. A different type of maturity. Cancer, this is you. Or you may be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I mean, having achieved something in Pentacle, the hope is that you'll achieve something that's heart-based, like wisdom in a heart-place base, like a heart-based project, desire, outcome, relationship, like something way more mature is your hope. And or you becoming this healer, this person for yourself, right? Take it however it resonates for you. Fears. Fears. Oh, there it is. Oof, yeah, Tower. Of course, it's everybody's fear. Tower's not necessarily a bad thing, but it brings uneasiness because it requires change. So it just depends on your perspective. But yeah, it's a valid fear, right? Tower moments are a valid fear. It's possible you've gone through some tower moments and you know what they come out as. And so, we try to avoid them, and they are also great catalysts for growth. So as much as we try to avoid them, there's always going to be some whiff of them. The intensity is what's going to be unique to the individual, depending on their path and experiences and choices. But yeah, that makes sense. What's the outcome for my Cancers? My Cancer friends. What's the outcome for my Cancer friends? Oh, I forgot what you're walking towards. So let's do both. Look at that. Didn't even realize it. It's because there's freaking 2 cards. You got 2 cards with crossing energy. Threw me off there visually. Let's just do both. Like, what are you walking towards? Yeah, a cycle ending. You're walking towards actually doing this and cycling out. So then what's the outcome? You're leveling up, you're cycling up. I mean, that within itself is the outcome, but you know, let's dig in a little deeper, right? What are you expecting with this? You know, that's what you're headed towards, but outcome, I mean, they're both kind of the same thing, but not really, because the outcome is more closer to practicality, right? You're walking towards something, but how you get there is going to be a little bit, yeah, look. Surrender. Like, this is more practical, right? Like, you're going to get here if you surrender. So the outcome is surrendering. You're going to surrender to this at some point. When? How? That's up to you, my dear. That's up to you. But you're being called. You're being called to surrender. You're being called to close this damn cycle up. You're being called to figure out what awareness, what you know. Oh, I love this person. Oh, I love this project. Oh, I really enjoy this hobby. Like, what is it, right? And you got to surrender to that process of death and rebirth so that can come out, right? And you got to begin now. Begin now, Cancers. 3 cards of advice. Let's see how we can break this down even more, because that seems pretty self-explanatory, is to surrender to the process, right? Leveling up, you want to level up, you're itching to level up. You've kind of outgrown the old thing, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's something of your life, and you're being called to level up, to mature. Yeah. All right. 3 cards of advice from my Cancerian friends. 3 cards of advice. There we go. No, oh, there it is. Advice. 5 of Pentacles. This card is usually like feeling left out in the cold, disillusionment, disappointment, grief. And so in the helpful energy, it's have hope, have faith that you will be protected, you know, that you're not going to be left out in the cold, that the universe sees you, the universe wants you, right? They're not going to leave you alone. They're not going to leave you out in the cold. If you believe that you will, then so shall it be. But you're not, and it's perspective. It's about perspective. So changing your belief system around, yes, you can achieve this. You can be successful. You will find what lights your fire. That's 1. And if it's about resources, I don't feel like I think it's about disillusionment. I think it's about having faith. Yeah. And resources. Talking about resources here. There's always resources. We think resources is money, but you could do a lot without money. Like, you can learn, right? You can light your fire by looking stuff up on the internet. I mean, YouTube is an amazing encyclopedia of people with creative projects, creative shit. It's happening all the time. Skool. If you haven't checked out Skool, Skool is actually another community of people who are doing things, passion projects. I mean, people are making money and by talking about the shit that they love. Pokemon. Like, you know, it's like, you can join communities to learn how to do things on Skool. It's, you know, like, there are opportunities that are free, that don't require money. There's just a different type of resource, right? The library, like old school 80s, right? Libraries have an abundance of books. They have abundance of free stuff, that you know, access to free resources. It's there. It's just a matter of finding it, right? If it's time, like time, you create your time, you manage your time. So you set the limits of yeses and nos that you allow, right? So yes, just say yes. one, just say yes, Cancer. One more. Be strategic. Be strategic about your resources, right? Being mindful, like, yes, there's an abundance, but there's also like you, right? And I don't know if you have kids, I don't know if you have other responsibilities, but be strategic about it. Like, where can you pull back a little bit? Where can you set a boundary for a little bit? Maybe it's not forever, it's just for a little bit, right? This man is being strategic about what he can carry and what he's leaving behind. And so, you know, be strategic. Be strategic. Let's do one oracle card, Sacred Traveler oracle card, and I'll read that message for you, Cancers. So, yeah. I was going to say something, but I'm going to see how the rest of the readings go, because all of a sudden I got a little hunch, but I'm gonna wait to see how the other readings go. Yeah, look, yeah, watch Cafe con Tarot's message this past week. Like, there is something in there for you. This card came out there at the end also, so there's something about a path that you have to walk towards and being comfortable traveling into the unknown. And you will be protected. Like, you are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly where you need to be. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, even if you don't have all the answers, keep going forward with your heart open. If you can't see clearly ahead, don't know where you're headed, keep moving forward. Do what feels right. Even if your brain doesn't agree, your heart always knows. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Your heart always knows. Your heart always knows. Look at where this girl's flame is. It's right by her heart. Your heart always knows. Instead of dismay because you are in unknown territory, celebrate that you are expanding and growing by leaps and bounds. And then the Sacred Traveler's message to you, what they want you to know. Sometimes the traveler feels lost, a lack of confidence or sense of being in unknown territory. It could seem that others know more or are more qualified. However, it can be this very feeling of not knowing that allows one to step outside the bounds of convention and reach beyond the parameters of self that have been imposed by family, friends, society, and religion. It can be a very good thing. It can help you find yourself. Cherish those moments of not knowing. It's often during those times that the greatest revelations occur. Trust that all is well. You are where you should be. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I think it's perfect for you, Cancer. That's the advice for the week. Whatever you're going through, have faith. Have faith that you're going to be okay. Don't forget to join me this Sunday live, Cafe con Tarot on Skool, my Skool platform. The link is in the description box below. I look forward to connecting with you, to meeting with you, chatting up with you if I haven't talked to you in a while. If you're an old friend, you're just wanting to swing by, swing by. I am open to whoever shows up. And I'll do a general reading for those who are there with me. And yeah, so hope that was helpful.